joined by Murray State head coach Michelle Turner, players Caitlin Young and Ava Learn. Just a couple of notes real quickly. I know yesterday you mentioned wanting to be the #1 scoring team in the country. Murray State's 96 points are the #2 all-time total in the Missouri Valley Conference tournament game. The most in any game since '98 by Drake, March 5th, 1983. And the 186 combined points make for the highest combined scoring game in tournament history. Previously 179 on March 11th, 2021 between Southern Illinois and Indiana State. We'll take questions, or begin with an opening comment from Coach Turner, and then we'll take questions from both the players and coach.
Yeah, I want to start out, first of all, we have the utmost respect for Coach Allison and Drake basketball. She's kind of been my coaching hero a little bit since we joined the league. The girls will tell you, just watching how she handles her team, how good they are, how hard they play, the way they play offense. Just everything about them is something that we were trying to exemplify. So I just want to give a shout out to her, and I mean Katie Denver. I mean what an amazing young lady. I mean I talk all the time about Caitlin and all the accolades that she's gotten, but I talk about her heart and the human being that she is. That's what makes her special. I'd say Katie Denver is a pretty special human as well. So congratulations to them on an amazing run. I mean, God is good, and you know, I told the girls, God doesn't put you in situations or moments that you're not prepared for. It's just up to you what you do with it. You have to go do the work. And I've said all along, this team was built for this, and I think they answered the challenge again very well today.
Just the girls, obviously not the prettiest of finishes, but just talk about the ability for you girls to find a way to win this game when your back's against the wall. And then coach, to you, after that, just was there any doubt that they'd be able to pull it out?
Yeah, I mean, our backs were against the wall. I think the first half we had obviously was a very good cushion, thank goodness that we were able to score that many, but I think what made the biggest difference was just being able to lock in on defense. There at the end, we weren't scoring, so we really had to try to get stops. I mean, they found a way. Katie was just driving there, getting and-ones and everything. So just really trying to lock in our defense as best as possible and try to take care of the ball.
I think that we have had our backs to the wall a few different times, and I think this just proved again that we might be in a tight spot, but we're able to get out of that spot. And I'm just so proud of the girls because yes, we did have a little difficulty scoring there at the end, but we also knew we had to have some lockdown defensive. We knew Katie was going to do what Katie does best. Like, I don't know if anyone could really stop her. We just have to try to control it as much as we can, and I think we did what we did to do what we needed to do.
There's a fine line in this system. We're better when we play fast. We're better when we go. We're better when coach keeps her mouth shut and just let kids make plays. I felt like we slowed it down a little early, and that's on me. And then it's hard to get them back going at that speed once you've kind of told them to slow down and make better decisions. We turned the ball over in several situations. You know, we had some good shots. They didn't go in. So I'll take the blame for that. But, you know, there is a time and a place for counting possessions. And we knew if we got X amount of stops, they didn't make any threes, that we felt like we could finish out the game. But I think that the offensive lag late, especially in the fourth quarter, I think you have to put that on me because we were flowing pretty good when coach decided she felt like she needed to call some more plays. So I'll take that.
We talked about the big four with y'all all season. Y'all took on a big three today that has been there and done that. How important is it that y'all got through them somehow and now you're playing for the title tomorrow?
Well, I told these two, you know, walking down the hall, I think what makes us unique is we're not just one. I mean, Kate's great, but she's not the only player we got. I mean, you know, Ava does so much. Ava's made some huge shots today, rebounded the basketball. Our two little guards, we call them our Smurfs. they get some stuff done. And it's just amazing what they can do together, and it's amazing the unselfishness that they have. I thought the ball movement in the first half might have been some of the best basketball we've ever played. I mean, just getting the ball the right spot, the passes, doing everything that we need to do. But that's just a credit to them. But I'm telling you, we do not get this done without Trinity. We do not get this done without Briley, and we do not get this done without Jada's defense. So every person that stepped on the floor today made a positive impact to us winning. And that's what team is. And we're a team. We're a family. And I really, truly believe that that's what's pulled us through in these tough situations.
Coach, Caitlin's 24 in the first half. Just everything was going well for everybody. You put 59 up. I know you're doing backflips over that. What did you like best about what you saw out of her in those first 20 minutes? Yes.
Just the aggressiveness. She and I have some private conversations, and we just talk about some things because I know that she feels pressure at times to be who she is and to do what she does, and sometimes coach puts pressure on her too to be aggressive. But we just talked about it being their moment, but it's their moment. These are seniors. This is their moment, and I thought today our seniors shined. I mean, like I said, her getting 24 in the first half opened everything up. And her ability to pass out of double teams late, the whole program was coming in the paint. I don't blame them, but that's why we have players like Ava that's most improved player in our conference. I mean, Ava was 4.8% according to some journalist 3 years into her career from the three. And look at her now. And it's a credit to what she does. We talk all the time, you have to give deposits to get returns. And the kid said, I'm gonna make threes, and I'm gonna work on it, and I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to put myself in that position. And she kept depositing day after day, and these returns just keep coming back. So pretty proud of Kate. It's 24 in the first half, but she'd be the first to tell you it's because of her teammates.
Dinnerbeer's 45 tonight. She never taken more than 25 shots in a game in her career. She took 33 tonight. I mean, just a lot of that. It's just everything around the rim, every way she could score. What was the biggest challenge in just trying to stop her?
Stop her.
Trying.
At one point in the timeout, I said, I'm not sure a motorcycle could could stay in front of her. I mean, she's that good, but she had 45. I don't know what the other numbers are because I can't see without my glasses, but we knew if we scored enough points. Now, would we have wanted her to have 45 before the game started? Absolutely not. But she's going to do what she does. She's going to make plays. She's going to make big shots, and she is going to be everything that her team needs her to be. So, but I felt like that we did a really good job taking most of the other players away today. And I think you have to pick your poison because you send 2 or 3 at her, she is going to burn you. I mean, I think she leads the NCAA in assists. So you have to decide. And today we decided we're going to guard her the best we can, but we're going to make sure nobody else beats us.
Girls, y'all are 4 quarters away from potentially playing in the NCAA, not potentially playing in the NCAA tournament. How does that resonate with y'all, and how do you kind of refocus after a game like this, knowing you have to play in less than 24 hours?
I think lots of rest as much as possible, and a lot of just mental preparation for the next team, whoever it is. Belmont and Missouri State are great teams, and it's going to be a battle for 40 minutes. But I think the most important thing is just focusing the first 5 minutes, next 5 minutes, and just staying in the moment.
I agree. I feel like for me, I was just talking to my mom about it the other day that the 5 minutes, like, Coach Turner, you're a genius. That's on the record. I don't know if I'm going to say that ever again, Coach. Sorry. But it really gets me through it. I just feel like I keep that in mind because I know that there's going to be a media at some point. And in terms of the NCAA, I think it's an amazing opportunity. I've been one time before. And I think something that the girls really need to also remember is just the experience in and of itself, because not many people can say that they've been to the tournament. So that, and I just think it's going to be so fun. And rest. I think, honestly, big emphasis, bold, underline, italics, just rest. And then we'll be the best that we can. And I know it's very hard to beat us when we're at the best that we are.
as great as y'all played in the first half and in the third, y'all knew the run was coming.
Oh, yeah, we talked about the run coming at halftime, and, I mean, if you got Katie Dinnerbeer on your team, and you've got Allison on the sidelines, they're never gonna quit, they're gonna keep coming, they're gonna keep doing everything that they have to do. We just talked about taking punches and making sure we punch back, and just not letting them knock us out. And, our kids have just done a great job. I mean, it got ugly, but we got the stops we had to get, made free throws down the stretch, just did the little things that we had to do. I thought we got some really, really big rebounds in the last 2 or 3 minutes that kept them from only getting one opportunity on each possession.
One more question for me. Is this not the perfect team to prepare y'all for the championship game, the two-time defending champions?
Yeah, that was one of the things that I was thinking about, about 2:30 this morning when I couldn't sleep, is they've been there, done that, over and over and over. I mean, they are champions in everything that they do. They're champions in the classroom, they're champions on the court, and I'm like, they are gonna have the advantage of have been in that situation. But I believe in my team, and I believe in the resilience and the selflessness and the grit that Murray State women's basketball has. So it was never a question of whether we could get this done. It was just a question of, will we play well enough to get it done, because we knew we were going to have to play extremely well to beat them. They are a very, very good team.
Okay, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Dr. Moore?
Yes,